Enslaved Odyssey to the West is a game developed by Ninja Theory, the creators of Heavenly Sword, and was published by Namco Bandai. Enslaved is an action-adventure platformer game that was released on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 in 2010, and on the PC as a premium edition in 2013. Enslaved is a reimagining of the story by Wu Cheng-en, Journey to the West, that involves a monk named Sanzang, or Tripitaka in the English versions, who travels to India to retrieve original Buddhist scriptures for China. Along the way, he meets many strange companions, such as Song Wukong, the Sun Monkey, and Zhu Bajie, also known as Pigsy in English, to name a few. Anyways, Enslaved is set 150 years in the future, where a global war has ravaged the Earth, destroying most of humanity and leaving the world full of robots called mechs. You take control of the main character, Monkey, who escapes a slave ship and meets a girl named Tripitaka, or Trip for short. She then forces Monkey to wear a slave headband so that he obeys her every order. Why? Because she needs help getting back to her village, and he looks like the bodyguard type, right? The story moves on to more serious matters, leading the duo to seek help from a family friend of Trip's named Pigsy. Are you getting the references from Journey to the West? Anyways, the story leads you through many amazing settings and awesome battles, bringing you to a great ending. The gameplay involves climbing and exploring areas, following a very linear path through battles with mechs, cloud riding areas, and of course, boss fights. It mixes the platforming with action very well, as there is never more than one over the other, and balances the game very well. Of course, fighting the same type of enemies over and over again, seeing as robots have taken over the world and are the prime enemy, does dull the game a little bit. Since you have Trip to escort around, she doesn't really hinder you, but helps you out, and gives ways for Monkey to progress more easily, such as taunting enemies, distracting them, hacking doors, pointing out traps and mines, and using her handy dragonfly camera to see the areas of the stage. Monkey is the brawn in battles, and you basically smash enemies until they stop. They drop tech orbs that upgrade Monkey's abilities, such as firing more long-range poles at enemies, which is amazingly fun to do. The controls for all the platforming and attacking are solid and work well with the game, making it a very enjoyable playthrough. Now we come to the best bit, the music. It is fantastic! Just take a little listen to the music when you ride the Cloud, Monkey's fun hover surfboard thing. Awesome, right? The soundtrack really helps complement the amazing environments you travel throughout the game. Voice acting is average, nothing amazing, but nothing bad, not game-destroying like some games. The sound effects are also really great and work well with the post-apocalyptic game. I have fond memories of this game, and I plan to play it again very soon. It was a very short game, unfortunately, about 7 hours, I'd say. But I remember blasting through it because I really wanted to know the story and what happened to the characters. It was definitely the strongest draw for the game, and with a great soundtrack too, something perfect for me. If you plan to play this game, play it on a good TV, as the settings in this game are freaking amazing. Enjoy!